right, let me exit out of that.
Hello, my name is Joseph Carlson, and this is episode 29 of the Tabletop Experiment. This is Dragonlance Part 20. Can't believe we're that far. I have actually been posting extra episodes, so we'll get caught up. So we're not there yet, but we're getting closer and closer to where we are in the campaign, just so, people don't have to wait so long. Plus, we banked so many episodes, we might as well play them. I'm joined once again by Christian, who's playing Swami, our resident sorcerer. Todd J, who is playing Uriel, our resident bladesinger, he is gone. He is away. He is indisposed. The show must go on, though. Jesse W playing Martok, our resident paladin / warlock. He's listening. He'll be joining us very quickly. And Fade / O'Grady, our resident druid. He's back. He's back, everybody.
Back.
He's back. Yeah, it was rough. You were just you were a raccoon a lot last time. I did make the joke that I was excited to have that happen, and it happened. So I got to do it twice. I got to become a raccoon twice. My dream is now fulfilled. I have to find a new life meaning. But to get everybody caught up, what just happened? Everybody was in the middle of assaulting Wheelwatch Keep. It appeared that everybody was able to sneak into the keep successfully, take out the guards quietly, and they started exploring the keep. They found some treasures. Swami, did you write down what you got for your treasure? Well, you should have. I thought you clicked it in your inventory. You got like 4. You want 4 more flasks of Alchemist Fire? Because that's what you found. You found flasks of Alchemist Fire. You found 4 flasks of Alchemist Fire. You found 5 platinum pieces in the bottom of the cart. You, Tatina, and Adric were going through the cart. O'Grady was kind of by Tatina to just watch her back. It looked like she was in the middle of a discovery, O'Grady, just to let you know. It looks like she was in the middle of an epiphany. She had an idea. And then you guys saw the Dragonel land in the courtyard with a rider on his back. The Dragonel is basically like a miniature dragon that knights ride for the dragon army. So they actually have a saddle, and they can only carry 1 passenger. But it's basically the mark of a lieutenant or someone high up in the dragon army has one of these. And as they were landing, Swami's mentor, Sinat, basically bamped in like Nightcrawler, grabbed Swami right here by the end of the cart, grabbed Swami and said, "We need to go." Adric saw the Dragonel. Everybody saw it land. And Adric was like, "Not again." Grabbed Tatina. And everybody came off to this room. Martok and Uriel were already there. They discovered a guy named Heindale, who was an elf ranger who had been taken captive by the dragon army. They let him go, gave him rations, and he had discovered a secret door in the side of the side wall he was in to get you guys out because he knew there was other parts of the castle. So that's kind of like where we're picking it up. Everybody, I'm going to move the camera for the people at home. Everybody who's kind of by this door here, there isn't a lot of room in the room to put everybody, but basically everybody kind of crowds in the room, and Heindale had just opened the door to, like the secret door to the side, and Sinat was in the room, and she just looks at everybody very quickly, and she's got her hand on Swami, and she says, "Did you guys see the Dragonel?"
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
is she asking me or is she asking all of us?
She just is in the room looking at everybody, asking them, "Did you guys see that?"
Oh. Yes,
no.
we did.
What, O'Grady?
I said, hell no.
I didn't see anything. On? It was huge. It was basically like a mini dragon, but there was a captain on it. Somebody dismounted from it, and they looked like they were approaching the gate.
Oh. Damn.
She said, "From which direction?"
Right. I'll move the camera. They were over this way, basically to the north of where you guys are in this courtyard. Okay. You probably don't have a lot of time. The guy's gonna, want the gate opened or something, She says that. She goes, when the captain approaches the gate, he expects it to be open for him. He probably runs this whole keep.
All right, then let's open this gate. Let's open this gate and see what happens.
She puts her hand on your shoulder. She said, he has 10 heavily armored soldiers behind him with 3 captives.
Yeah, that sounds
okay.
rough.
And she says, and there's 3.
Then I feel like we should get positioned. We should get in position to see what's gonna happen.
She holds her hand up. She said, and he has 3 members of the Blackguard with him, with those 10 troops.
Oh God!
And she looks at you. She says, Swami, do you know who the Blackguard are? Has anybody told you?
No, nobody's told me.
The Blackguard are mage killers. They wear heavy armor and they specifically go after spellcasters.
Of course they do.
Of course.
She says, so
there's no means to escape out of this, is there?
I was just gonna ask.
She's like, she looks at you, O'Grady, and she's like, well, I can't really compel you to do anything, and you could leave very easily. She said, but the rest of us... But she's in the room, and she kind of looks around. She goes, but this man over here, and he's like messing with the... he opened like the thing, and he's kind of pushing it open, He got the secret door, these like... these bricks to move, and he's like putting his hand on him, trying to feel him to like move him out of the way to make more space, like they're interlocking, so he's trying to like push him out. And she's like, but it looks like this man came up with some solution. What's your name? And he's like, Heindale. Hi, nice to meet you. Martok here, and Uriel saved me. And I kept hearing things behind the wall, and so this is really our only way in. There's more to the keep, but yeah, he says, they're not going to be happy to seal these dead bodies in the courtyard. And she's like, right. She looks at you, O'Grady. She's like, could you do me a favor? Could you run up on the wall as something and see how much time we got?
Yeah, I need to look at my sheet.
I'll give you a pass on your wild shape because I did turn into a raccoon twice. But since it was me, you get my godlike powers and you have whatever shapes of your wild shape are left now. So if you want to turn into something else, I think you can still do it twice or once. I don't remember. I mean, whatever you want.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta pull up my actual stuff.
You're totally fine. I don't know how many uses you had left.
I had 1 left.
You're good. And then if you use a short rest, you get them back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you got 1 left.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pull up this. I guess I can just turn into a raccoon again. Yep.
Okay.
It was 30 feet of climbing. Which clears the wall.
Here, let's do this. Beast. It's ferret. Man, it was... Every time I look for it, I can never find it. Oh, there he is. Little trash panda. Where do you want to run to? You're seeing it on the screen there? Right. I'll just keep your mini here. That way you know that's where you bamped out of.
Sorry, I was dumb. I just started moving my cursor like you could see it.
I don't
we'll
know.
go up to the...
So you want to go like up... Hang on.
We'll go up to the right.
Like up corner. Here? Okay. I'll just...
right there. I can just look out.
Okay, I'll move you up there really quick. Raccoon, ho! Right there. So you kind of climb up on the walls and you like look up, And what you see...
And then...
Oh, go ahead. Those are just statues. Those are statues. They killed some draconic soldiers, and you've seen them turn to stone before. So they're just on the ground as stone. So yeah, it looks like there was a guy about to ambush you, but no, those are dead draconians. So you're good.
All right, cool.
You're like,
perception check?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
All right.
I have D&D Beyond up too, so.
Sweet. Then I'll just do that.
Wow, 16. What do you want to know?
Just what all is out there. What's going on? You said what was out there.
With your
just trying to take
with your fair raccoon eyes, your keen raccoon senses, you see this, which is a dragonelle, which is basically just a dragon, and it's perched on the ground, and it just seems to be like puffing smoke, and stuff like that. It doesn't really, and it seems to be very mindful. You see, I move this guy forward a little bit, this captain. Let's see if I can share him on the screen. He's not that far forward. I'm actually going to move him back. He's just, I'm kind of going to, since everybody's here, I'm going to kind of back time up. He's kind of like here, but you could tell he's going towards the gate. And these guys have just, I'm going to move these guys here. They have just, they're kind of behind him like that. I'll put them back here, but they're marching like in formation with their captives, and it looks like you probably have a good maybe 3 minutes before he gets to the gate. He hasn't said anything yet. You can't discern him speaking or anything, but he looks very determined as he's like striding up to the gate. You know, he's got a big long sword and a shield on his back, and he's strutting a bit. You know, like he's.
Right. So we got like 3 minutes till they're here, so we got to be quick if we're gonna
Do you scamper back down and
get out.
pop in as yourself and say, "All right, I'll kill the raccoon here."
I'm gonna pop in and I'm gonna say, all right, guys, we only
Do you-
have 3 minutes to get out of here. We need to take a short rest.
How can we? Is there any way to bend the rules that we can take a short rest in 2 minutes? So exactly, we have exactly 1 minute until they get it. Yeah. Well, to be fair, O'Grady could take a cat nap, but we don't want to make everybody, we don't want to make everybody feel bad. So,
Yeah, just come down and I'll let them know. Got 3 minutes, approximately.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys want to?
Sneak out the back door. I mean, we gotta leave out the back gate.
I think. Well, is there a back gate?
Well, you guys came through it, but unfortunately, there's a field there, and like that'd be a pretty big running distance, to get.
Yeah. All right. I think we should probably push through where this dude's pushing the stones, and maybe we go in further into the keep for now.
Well, he would like to open the gate. Well, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that.
Pushing buttons over here.
I think I have to give you permission. That's fine, but. Yeah, you guys can all sneak through where Heimdall is, and you guys can actually move. I think, Swami, you should be able to move your mini. But all right, you guys all kind of like sneak through the wall. Oh, thanks, Swami. Actually, I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna make my executive decision while you're. Go ahead. Were you gonna say something, O'Grady?
I would say, should we put the stones back? Try to.
Yeah, I'll say that
Maybe
he does. He does that when you guys get through, but I just wanted you to get through the wall.
Okay.
So just imagine the wall is there.
Okay.
That these stones are there.
Okay, I'm thinking about what's coming.
There's
up.
a big
Like,
hole.
Oh, man.
Like, hey, I think they know where we are.
Yeah, now there's a big hole. They're gonna be hot on our ass.
Yeah, you guys are all there. What do you want to do? Actually, how about, so we do decisions. Everybody give me an initiative roll so that way I know what order everybody's going to do stuff in. So I can go to you independently. And so we got 14, 12. I'll roll for you, Martok. It's not great. So Swami, you got a 14. All right, O'Grady got a 12. And then Martok got a 10. Yeah. So, Swami, what do you want to do? What's the first thing you want to do?
Find a way out of here through the back. But I can't seem to find we're still blocked off way down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hang on, I got to move. When Jesse logged in, it moved everybody's position. That's all right.
I destroy all your UI belong to me.
I got it to work. It was an easy move. It isn't like what you normally do, where I'm like, oh, no.
I'll get into Tailspire here.
You're good.
I say we fight, by the way, if it's up to me. We just see
And
what
die?
happens.
Did you hear the
We're
speech?
in a castle. We're in a castle.
Did you hear the speech about what was out there? Did you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Blackguard, 10 heavily armed.
Dragon.
El Dragon. We could take it.
You think so?
No, but it'd be fun.
He's like, I've never been less
Listen,
sure of anything in my life.
I'm with it. I'm with it if you guys are with it. I'm
I'm
with
just
it if you guys are with it.
All
If
right,
it comes to a fight, I'm totally happy with that.
Let's do it. Let's fight.
So,
Fuck
Swami, you want to find a way out of the out the back.
I do. I do.
Hun-
I do. Yes.
Heimdall's like, I don't know. I mean, I barely found that, and I could only, I was literally in that cell for weeks, and I could hear something. It would take me a while, but he goes, I could check this whole wall. He goes, if you think you can find something, I mean, that would help me out. And as go and then go ahead.
The other thing we can do is me and the others while you're looking is delay out there because we have 3 minutes, right?
You have about 3 minutes.
So we could go and delay and make fun of their mothers and
Swami, your mother smells of elderberries.
Yeah.
It's worked before. Swami, Sinat is like, whatever you want, Swami. What do you want to do?
All right. I'm gonna go back here, right, and see if I can find a way out. And if I can, I can. If I can, I can't.
When you start walking that way, put your guy where you stop. Your 30 feet of movement or whatever. Probably, yeah, right there. You see this guy come around the corner, and he's like, huh! And you see him like get surprised. I love how you can actually like make them surprised. Wow. He's surprised, and he starts running this way, and you see him bank. Whoops, I missed a thing. Yeah.
Disappeared.
Yeah, you see him run around the corner, basically.
I can't move. I can't keep moving, huh? I just did my 30. I gotta wait now.
No, you're in exploration mode. Do you want to try to follow him?
Yeah, I follow him.
You go to the wall and you see nothing. Sorry, I'm trying to make it so we can see you. Yeah, you're there. You get right to there, and you don't see anything. You don't see anything on the walls.
Nothing.
You want to draw like? Yeah, it's your guys it's your minis doing donuts in the room you're in.
I want to start touching the stones to see if I can find some loose ones.
Give me an investigation check.
Want to help?
Oh God.
Oh, are you gonna follow him?
Yeah, I'm over there.
Okay. Oh, did you move your mini
Thanks.
over there too? Sorry. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Give me so either you can roll Martok a fresh roll, or Swami can roll again with advantage because you guys are helping each other.
I'll give Swami advantage.
Okay. Meaning you just get to roll again. Well, no, you already rolled. Yeah, 14. You feel one of them like give, but it feels like it's like you hear something click, but it stops.
Well, explain the click.
It sounds like it pushes in. You hear it and it pushes in, but it seems to stop.
Like it's stuck.
Yeah.
I attempt to push as hard as I can. Strength check, right?
Strength check. Well, do you want to? Yeah, I'll give you a strength check.
$19.
You push and it goes all the way through, and you see two like eye level. They push in too, but they click, and you hear them lock, and you hear something behind the wall, like a gear, like kunk kunk kunk. And as you're doing that, Heimdall comes up, and he's like he comes up and he's like, "Oh, you," and he's like behind you guys, and he's like, "You found something?"
Yeah, I found a loose stone.
You mind if I take a look?
Yeah, go ahead.
You see him go over there, and he pulls out some thieves' tools, and he sticks one of them in that looks like tweezers, and he starts like running them around the stone. And then you see him put another one in there, and then you see him twirl a little bit, and he's like, and then he looks over, he's like, Did you just push the stone in?
Yes, I did.
All right. Well, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Usually, he's like, I try to be a little bit more finesseful. He's like, do you guys? He's like, there's always a safety though. Could you guys look behind me? He like points to the wall right here. He's like, see, there's always a release.
Mm.
You and Martuk again, if you guys, whoever wants to roll whatever investigation, you can give me like, advantage or whatever. O'Grady, since you're back here with everybody else, what are you doing while they're doing that investigation check?
16.
Shoot.
Tatina's there, and she's like, I'm not built for prison, and she's getting nervous because she's an inventor. She's not a soldier. You see, Adric just put his hand on her. He goes, "You'll be all right."
I don't know. I guess join the others, see if I can help anyway. I mean, Tatina's crafty, isn't she?
Tatina is. I mean, she's an inventor. She can get her way out of stuff. But you see her like, all of a sudden, you hear outside like a muffled like, "I request access. Let me in."
Go tell them we have trouble with the door.
I was just gonna say I'm gonna go out and say no. That's up.
Okay.
No.
So it's like, oh, you're just gonna walk out and say no, and then come back.
Yep. I'm just gonna walk out.
All right, I'm not gonna move your mini, but like here in the courtyard, you come out and you're like, no, just scream no out in the.
Yep, I just tell them no. I got to create a distraction. These two are out trying to get this wall open.
All right, you just say
I'm
no.
back here, so I got to do it.
I
say no.
Give me a deception check.
All right.
You could have been like, the door's broke as shit. We're working on it.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Actually, roll at disadvantage because that was a really bad deception. No, like that doesn't.
No.
That's not a very good like.
No means no.
With disadvantage.
Just roll it again. We'll take the lower one. You got 11 already.
6.
Yeah, that'd be the one right there. You say no, and then you see. Actually, no one sees this. All of a sudden, actually, O'Grady would see this because you're here. You see a flare go up in there. You're a pop, and you hear. You see big red light blow in the air, and then all the red, like the flare, it fades down to the ground.
And I go, hey, stop that. I'm just trying to piss them off right now.
You hear. Do you go back to the back inside, or are you just staying out in the courtyard to see what happens?
I'm just standing out in the courtyard yelling at them.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. Okay. About 7 arrows land at your feet. One of them like rips, like hits your arm and just cuts you, but it does a point of damage.
All
right.
You can yell "ow."
You got me, dead bang. You.
Like, what was that?
You know what that is. Is that all you got? Like you just keep cursing at him. You're sitting there, and all of a sudden, you're like, "Ow!" Like you get hit, and then you're like, and then all of a sudden, the Dragonelle. I don't know if I could do it. If it works on the Tailspire, but it leaps up. Ooh, it might do it. It lands on the gate right here. Just lands on the great gate and just screams and look at you. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh man. No.
10 points of damage of force
Oh,
of like
man.
this thing just on you. You guys hear this thing like land on the gate while you guys are trying to investigate this, whatever.
Um,
Sinat and Adric they tell Tatina to stay there, and they run to this doorway here. So Sinat will run here to the doorway and like look out, kind of, and then
uh,
Adric will do the same. Oh, he's right
I'll
there.
tell Swami I'm gonna help hold them off and just yell when they get that shit figured out.
What did you get for your investigation, Swami?
16.
16. You hear another stone click, and you start hearing those gears turn behind the wall. The kunk, 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 kunk. And Heimdall's like, all right, I think, yep. And then I'm going to delete some walls here again. But you guys basically get into the stables, which you were in before. So I'm going to do this.
Wait, so hold on. So we went through the wall into the stables when we could have gone through the courtyard into the stables.
Yep,
Yep.
that's correct.
Huh.
We
George
could
ordered
just
that.
walk out of this place and just go the other way. But now there's a dragon.
Well, we could just fight it.
Yeah.
It's already
Well,
happening.
Yeah.
we're
It
also
seems like we're gonna have
protected
to
inside
fight
the
it.
walls. Yeah.
We're gonna have to fight it. If all we did was find a way into the stable, when we could have just gone through the courtyard into the stables, we're gonna have to just fight.
That's kind of a letdown. What the hell?
Stupid castle.
What the hell? Who put that there?
Where'd the,
Oh, I see.
there you go.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, O'Grady, if you wanna, are you gonna fight? Like, you took damage. I gotta move your mini. Are you guys just gonna fight?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I mean, all I did was find a way into the stables, not necessarily finding a way out of the castle. And he's already on top of the door at the gate in front of the castle.
I mean, I wouldn't exit out that way anymore over on the prison side. We should go around to the stables now.
Yeah.
Because for there we have a door, we have a gate out to our right, and then we have an elevation we can get to this little tower, basically, that we're under.
So do you want to go back in the wall?
I mean,
Swami, you want to go
if
back?
we have a chance, yeah, if we have a chance to hide, we could have to go back inside the wall.
All right, yeah, he can go back inside. Whoops, yeah, whoops.
We could also have someone who's fast run away while calling them names, because they only think there's one person right now.
Mm-hmm. You guys are
Hey,
still in the
that's
doorway.
you, Grady. That's you. They know you're here, so
Yeah, I'm on it.
Raccoon
These
time.
forms now.
Can you do like an owl or something?
Can't do flying forms.
No, I can't do anything flying.
a rat.
Well, rats can't get very far from a dragon.
Yeah.
What about a pheasant?
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Screw it. I could just I'll just run through the
Turn into an ape.
back gate. I can't turn into anything. All
Oh,
my
Jesus.
wild. Yeah, I need a short rest, dude.
Yeah, you died.
So,
That dragon's gonna catch you.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna
Okay,
run out the
all right,
back
all right.
door.
Let me quarterback. Let me Tom Brady this. Let me Tom Brady this.
I'm gonna run out the back gate and like
Check it.
Just
Oh,
a
check
second,
it. Check
I'm
it.
just
Check it.
running-
Fourth quarter.
running talk shit.
Right here for the win. You're gonna run. He's gonna see you. He's gonna see you and try to go for you. That should give the rest of us an advantage to throw an attack while he tries to go after you.
I'm talking about I'm getting them all to follow me. You guys slip out the front.
Bro, you're gonna die.
That's what it's gonna have to happen, man.
Nah, player. Nah, player. If one of us is gonna die, we're all gonna die. We'll figure this out. Cause, damn it.
I don't know, man.
Look, the
This
door
stuff
is
seems
closed. The
pretty.
door is closed. They're not getting in. The rest of them are not getting in. If we take out this dragon, we have a better chance at defeating the others from the towers.
It's a good point too.
I'm
Because they can't
saying though,
access
like
the gate from the
he
outside,
doesn't
right?
know. He doesn't know me and Marta got here. That means if we attack, we get to attack with an advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. All right, Martok. What
Yeah.
attack do you have that could
That could kill a dragon in one
no
hit.
that
Yeah.
can
One
no.
hit?
I mean,
No.
it's not gonna kill him in one, but that could do some damage.
I need a turn to set it up, and then I'll start doing some damage. But basically, my basic melee attack is my heaviest hitter.
Because this is a fire dragon, right? He's red, so I'm assuming
Dragonels have
no.
no breath weapons.
no. So then, what's this dragon weak against? Oh God, what's this dragon weak against? Do I need to do an
You don't.
insight check?
You don't know until you fight one.
Oh Jesus. I can do frostbite to slow him down. Oh,
So,
like minor illusion.
let's all
Minor
get over
illusion.
to the stables side. Let's do that
Minor
first.
illusion,
Where we're
huh?
all go to the stables side.
Okay.
Chaos
say.
bolt.
So you're farther away from it, basically?
Yeah,
You're
And
farther
just-
away from the thing.
farther away, and if we can come out kind of over
I can do a
here,
lightning bolt.
and if someone could take a peek and see if it's I don't know what the situation is, I guess. But we're more advantaged over here because we have better access to cover.
Dang it.
While me and Martok fight. Damn it. You can't take a short rest while we fight, though.
Short rest is an hour.
Well, unless we fight for an hour.
Yeah, for real.
Thanks, guys.
How many
you guys got
turns?
this.
Realistically, how many turns for an hour to go by?
It's-
One round is
Six,
like a round is 10 minutes or
seconds.
something like that. 6
A
seconds.
round is-
what?
A turn
One
is 6
round
seconds.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
An hour is 60.
So, I Grady,
rounds.
what can you do? What do you have that you can attack with? Country gravy.
What up? I got magic stone and a couple of daggers.
Magic stone. What damage is magic stone?
8.
What range? 8? Look, we're gonna have to make do. We're gonna have to make do. Alright, who's gonna attack first? Martok, you said you needed a turn to build your attack up, right?
Yep. So we're gonna try and I'd say we try and fight from over
Grady,
here.
do you run? Because I don't know where your mini is. I'll just give you another muni. But like you're standing in front of the thing. Like right here.
I'm at least gonna take cover behind the carriage thing, whatever.
Okay.
I'll
You
just run behind there.
all the way behind it.
Yeah, like back here.
All right. You see the Dragonel looking around. Like he's like looking to see like where. That's cool. The screen shakes. That's kind of neat. When you move him, you guys see that when I move him, the screen shakes. He looks around and then you see him jump off the wall, and you hear him screech, and you see the guy whistle, and everybody. I'm just gonna have to do this. You guys actually don't see this, but this is what's happening.
I peeked my face around the door frame,
You see the dragon hop off the wall.
and I'll kind of whisper yell? That's not. Is that a
No,
thing?
bro.
Yeah,
Open
yeah.
the door and dip. Open the door.
What?
Open the back door and dip. He
Yeah,
jumped off the wall.
yeah.
He doesn't see us.
And
Open the back
I'd
door
be
and
like,
dip.
now's the time,
Yeah.
and I'm like, come
Through the back
on,
door into the forest.
and I'm going to the back door and opening that shit over here.
Okay. You find the gate controls.
Uh-huh.
Can you give me a dex check to see if you can?
Dex check. Not a saving throw, just a regular 5.
No,
Pretty dexterous.
you're all thumbs. You can't.
Bro,
like, you
I
gotta,
go to
like,
the door
crank it
and I
as
try
hell.
to open it.
All right. Do you guys want to help each other?
Yeah.
All right. Roll advantage.
With which one am I clicking?
The dex check. Right under your dex, it'll say like the box. It'll say like +3, and you have like a 15 dex or whatever your
With
dex is.
advantage, right?
Nope. Did you click it? Nope, that's a save.
Oh, that's okay. All right.
It's right above. Like, it says strength. There you go.
Boom. 21.
Damn.
That's open.
You see the
That's
thing
open.
start, but you got to like crank it open.
We're cranking it. We're cranking it. We're
right.
cranking it.
I'm helping.
Martok, give me a strength check.
Yeah, and I'm yelling at the other guys. Come on,
21.
everybody."
That's open. It's open. We're out of here. Come on, player. Give it to us.
21 again? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if I could open this gate.
Has everyone else come
give
through
me-
the? Come out. Play.
Boom,
Yeah, for
we
some
out.
reason, there's 2 sets of gates.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'll just
You
say.
can't get out.
Yeah, I don't know why there's like 9 sets of gates. I mean, I appreciate this person
Oh,
building it,
Jesus.
but it looks like there's like 4 sets of gates. He had to make them like really big.
Oh, so they're extra tall.
Yeah. So he gave like, so O'Grady's here.
Boom, to the forest. We can move, right? Because we're in exploration mode. We can just dip, right?
And I'm waiting until everyone's past me, and then I'll go last.
Okay.
All right, I'm in the forest.
1 second. Sinat is here.
Damn.
Sinat is here. She runs with you guys. And Tatina, I'm just gonna put Tatina's mini with you guys. And there was Heindale and Uriel. Where do you guys want to go, actually, before I place all the minis instead of moving everybody? Are you guys just running to the woods?
That'd probably be the best bet. But how far is it?
I mean, to get to the woods, it would take probably like a 5-minute sprint to get, back into the woods back here.
I think that's what we should probably do. We're not going to take on that dragon. How he's not be able to take it down. Alone all the
Is that where you guys want to go? Is just straight down the path?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys all make it here. Martok, you can move your guy. I just gotta move 3 other people. Yeah, see, they're stuck. There we go.
We're chicken.
So you guys, or do you just want to be like right here and wait, or are you just gonna keep going?
I mean, I don't know what we'd be waiting for. We saw everything there is to see.
Your orders were to retake the keep.
Mm.
Oh, that is true.
It is their supply line to get supplies to this part of the world.
Damn it.
So
maybe we
I
should hang
mean,
down.
if we were gonna fight them, we should have fought them from within the confines of the keep, with the doors closed. I mean, the bunch of melee guys out there, we could have shot them to death, dealt with the dragon, and shot the rest to death from the outside. At this point, we're gonna have to come back later when the dragon's gone.
What if the dragon is not gone, though? What if he's just there permanently?
I mean, that's. I'd say let's give it a day.
All right, so let's make camp outside.
I think so.
In the woods, basically, back here in
Yeah.
the woods? Okay.
Yeah.
and then do a short rest for Grady.
Yep. Or a long rest, even.
Yeah, let's do a long rest.
So 8 hours.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
see what happens. See if that dragon leaves. I'm about to hit my long rest right now.
Do you guys set up watch?
Yes. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let's see.
I'll go first.
I know I'm missing somebody. Oh,
I'll post it
Here we
right
go.
here so I can see that. I can.
I'll
see
just
the,
put you right here, but I'll say you're deep in the woods because the woods are really sparse, and I'll probably lose your minis. So
Okay.
yeah,
Makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, you guys are here. You're in the woods. I'll say, we can all use our imagination. You guys set up camp. You take a long rest. You take Swami. You want to take first watch, or who's taking first?
Yeah, I'll
watch?
take first watch.
Okay, everybody, kind of you batten down in the woods. I imagine no fires. Nice.
What was that?
Magic
Green
missile.
laser.
Oh yeah. That could be your Eldritch Blast actually. Pow, force damage or whatever.
yeah.
How did you do that?
You
Just right clicks and clicked.
Right clicks and clicks.
I right clicked on Adric, and then I clicked attacks, and then I selected one.
Oh. Oh Jesus.
Anyway, so Swami, you see, in your first watch, it's getting to be like early morning because this is like 1 a.m. You guys were all doing this. So as time kind of goes on, your 4 or 5 hours you're doing watch. You see. Where is it? Whoops. Sorry, I'm trying to find. There it is. You see, sorry, I gotta make his. There we go. You see another Dragonel land at the keep, and another captain come down. He lands right there on the roof, and they're looking around, and the other one.
But we can't see anything.
Oh, you can't?
So there's 2 in the keep now. See? Yeah, we'd have died.
Could you see them now, Swami, or do they?
I mean, I can see them on Discord.
Oh, really? But not on the actual. Wonder why
Yeah,
it does
no.
that.
Oh yeah, I just watched Discord. All good.
Okay, I don't know why it does that. Anyway, there's two dragons. One lands in the roof and one's in the thing, and now there's 2 captains, and now all these soldiers, if I can get them in with the. They're all in the keep at various things, walking around. And you see them looking around, and again, you see another. This captain comes in, and you just know that it seems like it's very busy in the keep now. From like your vantage point, when you have camp and you kind of like go around, you don't see anybody in the woods. Give me a perception check while you're on watch.
8.
8. All right. 8. As you're on watch, you hear one of those hillmen scream, and I'm just going to do this right here. You hear him scream in the woods, and he comes bounding at you. One of those guys you fought before, one of the barbarians, he comes after you. Everybody else is woken up because this guy does a guttural scream, so everybody's now awake. And but I'll let everybody roll initiative to see who goes first. And it looks like it's only one of these guys.
And we've done our long rest.
Yeah,
as well.
you got the well. Yes, I will give
enough rest. So
Yeah.
basically, 18.
Yeah, short rest is like an hour. Swami was on like a 4-hour watch. I'd say it's enough. I'll give you guys. It'll be enough. So everybody can roll initiative. What'd you get? O'Grady got 3.
I got 5.
Swami got 5. Swami got 5. O'Grady got 3. What'd you get, Martok?
18.
Martok. Adric's going to hold his action, so he's not going to go. 18. And then Uriel got... Uriel got a 16. And it looks like Sinat is holding her action as well. She's actually in the woods. It looks like she's like hunkered down. It is your turn, Martok. What do you want to do? You want to hit this guy?
Am I in melee range? Can I get in melee range?
Yeah, what I'll say is that I'm going to just put you on this field where everything happens, and then I'll do turn-based mode, all right? So you guys know the field. So he kind of like comes to you guys in the woods like this. I'll say Swami is here. Kind of like on your... You're not going to be surprised. That's your watch. Martok, you're here. Heimdall is asleep. O'Grady, you are here. And then Sinat and Titina. Sinat is holding her action. Adric is holding his action. He's in the woods. And now I'll do turn-based mode. So we'll do clear list. And we'll do Martok. Swami. O'Grady. And then we'll do Uriel last. So we go. So it's your turn, Martok. I don't know why. Anyway, they're right there.
All right. I will.
Oh, wait. I forgot to do one thing. Sorry. I got to add the hill guy, the actual guy you're fighting. Okay, there.
Oh, who's this?
Who's what?
Is this dude right here, right?
Right here.
Yeah, okay. I'll run over to his ass, and then that's 28 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
Which will add a 1d8 to my damage if I hit. And then, oops, wrong button. Hold on. All right. There we go. Right button. 23 to hit.
That hit?
And 20 damage with the sword and 6 damage of fire.
Okay. You hit him. You see him just glow on fire. That doesn't give you advantage on a hit, does it? Sometimes, I think I'm thinking of Sacred Flame.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just damage.
Okay. Swami, it's your turn.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna do frostbite.
Okay.
Boom.
11. That's damage. What about to hit? You got to hit him with it first, right?
It doesn't give me anything to hit. It just says 14.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it doesn't give me like a. No, it doesn't.
Let's take a look.
It just gives me damage. Damage button.
He has a con save of 14.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what it is. Con 14. Oh.
So he's got a con save of 14. He got exactly a 14 on the dice. So
Yeah.
it means you roll for damage and he takes half. So what did you roll for damage?
11.
So he took 5 points of damage. He ran down all the time. So he took 5 points of damage. Okay. It's
And he has disadvantage on his next melee weapon attack roll,
if
even
even if he failed.
even on a failed. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so he's got disadvantage on his attack roll. It's your turn, O'Grady.
Right.
Oh wait, no. Never mind. I misread it.
If he's if
It's
he's
just damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn,
Okay.
O'Grady.
I guess I'll just run up to him and then attack him with my daggers.
Okay. I thought you were gonna turn into something. Yeah, you can run up to him.
Oh, I might have to. I might have to save that. I was thinking about it.
You're like, I only get 2 of those.
Exactly. So I don't want to burn him out before anything big happens.
I see.
Yeah. So yeah, let me roll for attack.
Let me know what you get. Are you using real dice or?
I'm using the D&D dice.
Okay, here we go.
Or the
15?
D&D one. I got a 15. So
Doesn't your dagger have something plus?
+5 to hit.
So 20 altogether?
DC. I guess, yeah. 20.
20 hit?
All right. That does much damage. 1d4 +2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, listen. Damn it.
I like how Martok has a familiar with him. You should have just played a spellcaster with a fine familiar spell. Your cat always jumps up in your lap when you play.
Yeah.
So that's 5.
3 points of damage. Oh, 5 points of damage. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Uriel just tries to firebolt him. That is a 5 on the dice. He misses even with his bonuses. So the Hillman is going to try to attack you, Martok, because you did the most amount of damage to him. But he has he doesn't have disadvantage because you said he
No,
doesn't.
he does not.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Natural 20 on the dice.
All right.
That would be he's got an axe. 12 points of damage.
Yowza. All right.
Uh,
Does he look hurt at all?
nope.
No.
Give me a perception check, because it is your turn. I'll let you do. Give me your perception check.
All right. 18.
These look exactly like the people you fought on the shore. You know, the river runoff. You know, where you were fighting all these like Hillman barbarian, and everybody was like, God, we put so much into them, and they didn't go down. You were like, oh, they were like shrugging off damage left and right. You know, like Swami used that fireball on him, and it didn't really have an effect on him.
Yeah. But I don't know what would have an effect on them. Right?
No.
Yeah. That's as it is. I'll use my bonus action to put Hexblade's Curse. This will do a. For 6 turns. Cursed creature. I'll gain a +3 bonus to my damage rolls.
Doesn't he have disadvantage on a check or something?
Nope. That's just. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Nope. That's Hex.
Ah.
This is Hexblade's Curse. It's
Oh,
a little
sorry,
bit
it has
different.
hex in it, so I got confused for a second.
Yeah. So I have 2 hexes basically. And a crit is now a 19, and I regain 8 hit points if he dies.
Oh.
Okay, so that's my bonus action, and then I'll do my attack. Green Flame Blade.
Mm-hmm.
And come on. Oh, natural 20
There you go.
for a 31. And I'm going to have to add 3, right? So this plus Green Flame Blade. So 26 damage total.
Okay.
Yep.
Now he looks bloodied when you hit him with all that.
And I'm gonna do Divine Smite now that I've hit him.
Oh, right. Okay. Is that, I always forget, is
And
that a bonus action?
nope, it's if I hit a target,
You can decide.
I get
You can
I
decide
can
like
just
on. Yeah.
I can use a spell slot to do an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Uh, so it's custom roll, and then an additional 11 radiant damage.
Yeah, now he looks bloodied. Like you hit him with, everything in the kitchen sink, as they say. Swami, it's
All
your
right, cool.
turn. Oh, go ahead. Did you want to do something else? Sorry.
No, that's it. That's
Okay.
it. That's it. Yeah.
It's your turn, Swami.
Boom. Frostbite.
Okay. He's got to make a con save 14. That's a natural 5 on the dice. He does not do it. How much damage you do?
Oh God, 7.
Not bad. Okay.
Nothing wrong with a 7.
Everything wrong with the 7 if it doesn't kill him.
But you had 2d6 and you got a 4 and a 3. That's pretty good. Yeah, you hit him with it again and you see he like kind of shudders away and he tries to use his axe to like block the frost, but it still's like on his arm and everything. It's your turn, O'Grady.
All right. Forgot I had this. I'm gonna cast Infestation on him.
Hey. What does he have to make? What's his save?
I have to two d6.
Doesn't he have like
save.
doesn't he have like a something save? Like a deck save or something?
Yeah, hold on. Oh, God damn it! I didn't mean to click that.
That's all right.
A dex
Yeah.
save.
Does he have something, I think? I think there's a way for him to save.
Attack
He can-
save. Oh, con 16.
Con 16. Okay.
Constitution save 16.
You got a natural 5 on the dice. How much damage did you do? 5? You already rolled 5.
Is that what I got? Was
Yeah,
five?
you clicked on the button. It says 5 here. And
Okay, and it says I have to roll 2d6.
you just did, though. It says 2d6, 2 plus 3, 5.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't looking when I did that.
It's all right.
I was
I
trying
mean,
to
it
read
just rolled it.
something else.
So,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll do that then.
Uriel is going to attempt to firebolt him. That's a natural 20 on the dice, so his firebolt is going to do.
Nice.
It does 2d10 right now because you guys are right, Swami. You guys are the same level, so it does 2d10.
Should. Swami's muted.
Oh, Swami muted himself.
2d10.
Okay.
2d10.
18 points of damage.
Dead.
The guy falls over, and like
It's
the
incinerated.
firebolt like goes through his eye. But as he falls over, you guys are like deep in the woods. Everybody give me a deck saving throw.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, so I get 8 hit
You
points
get
back.
hit points back. You don't have to be the one to kill him, right? It can just be him dying, right?
Yeah, just that the target dies.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Oh, and I skipped 6 points of damage from my last because Hexblade works on your damage rolls. So every time you do a damage roll, you add 3.
Oh, okay, okay.
Crazy powerful.
Everybody takes 3 points of piercing damage. You see crossbow bolts start to come through the woods at you guys.
Is it 3?
3 points of damage. I'll move out of turn order here. What would you guys like to do? You're deep in the woods. You just got shot at with a bunch of crossbow bolts.
How many crossbow bolts do we think?
Yeah, give me a perception check. It's kind of the woods. You guys have to discern. You really got to scrutinize your.
20.
Yeah. You saw 10 bolts.
Right. I will charge at that direction and cast darkness on my sword.
Okay. All right. You cast darkness just on your sword and you just run forward.
Yeah, towards the crossbow bolts.
Okay. You're running that way, and you actually give me actually an athletics check because you're trying to like get through the woods. Like you're trying to you're trying to dodge trees. What Swami? What do you and O'Grady want to do?
I go.
Yeah.
I follow. I follow Martok.
Like right behind him?
Right behind him. Oh god.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
well,
it.
Well, now you're blind.
I'd be behind my darkness. My darkness has a 15-foot radius.
but
that
you
can't
cast it on
see.
your sword, right?
Yeah, so it's on my sword I'm holding, so it's following me.
So it's, I would say, like that's the center point. So it's 15 feet radius around you, basically.
Yeah. So you just see this black nothing going into the woods where I was.
Do you want to follow right behind him, Swami?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are blind now. It's total whatever. You stumble around. Oh, Grady, what are you doing? While you see them bolt into the woods.
Okay, I'm turning into an ape. We have 10 bolts coming at us at once. I don't know how many people are going to be here.
I can turn you into a thing. Martok, you are running. Give me another perception check as you're running.
Okay.
Swami, you cannot see.
12.
You kind of stumble. You come out, Swami. I just have to do this for flavor. You come out because you're blind. You come out of some trees and you just see the fog go like one way, and you're just like, what the? Because you're just trying to run behind him, but you're blind. So you're like running in and out of his darkness, and you like fall out of it. You fall out into the trees, and what you basically that's your guy right there. And you see, hang on, I'm gonna move these guys. You see these like guys, they look like they're on like a straight line patrol. You come right out there. Martok, you're running. You actually have another mini here. As you're running through the woods, I'm going to put you over here, okay? I'm going to move your guy over here.
Got it.
Do you see where I moved you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, as your darkness is running, you're like running through the woods. You see, as you're running straight ahead with like your sword out, you see another one of those barbarians. He is like right as he's coming into your darkness, he like swings out to just hit you. 3 on the dice. I take it that misses you.
He has disadvantage on unless he can see through magical darkness.
He might be able to see through magical darkness, but a 3 either way. 3 either way doesn't hit, right? Do you keep going? Do you just blow past him since he missed, or do you stop?
Oh no, I'd take him out. Yeah.
Okay.
Crushing the food.
Swami, I'm gonna do this. So O'Grady, I'm gonna turn you into an ape here. Where's the apes? Oh, beast. Here we go. There you go, Grady. I'll turn you into an ape. I'll make you bigger in a second. All right. You're an ape now. You're right there. Swami, do you run? Do you just run forward, O'Grady? While Swami came out of the brush. Are you going after him? Are you going to try to use your perception, try to track one of them, see which way they went? What are you going to try to do?
Yeah, I'll do that. Use my perception.
Don't you have bonuses as an ape at perception?
I was just looking at the my perception goes at 13, so
But don't
I
apes?
don't know
Do
what
they have
that
a
means.
bonus to anything, like any sense bonus or anything?
Oh, right here. Perception +3, athletics +5.
Okay, so yeah, you can give me a perception check +3. Ah, that's really good. Um, you you can get the scent of Martok and Swami. Who do you want to go after?
So well, I'll go after Swami.
Okay. Uh,
Artok seems to be dishing out quite a bit of damage just alone, so I don't think he's going to need backup as much as Swami.
All
No
right.
offense.
So what I'm
Hey,
gonna. Oh, go ahead.
melee comes online early, and the casters they come online later. It's just
All right,
how
so I'm
it
gonna move your
works.
guy there. So you're here. You and Swami come out, and you guys see this patrol of guys. I put them in a straight line, but they're walking around the gate right now, and they look like they have armored up. Like there's a lot of guys there, and they're all walking in patrols along the gate.
They noticed us yet? These guys?
Nah, it's
I
you
mean,
guys.
we are actually in the woods.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
okay.
you
So
guys,
we're still in the
they
woods.
just like stumbled out, but like not enough for them to notice. It's like that small underbrush before you really get into the woods. That's kind of like where you guys are at.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have a little bit of cover, but like I wouldn't just stand out there. Like.
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do? You kind of see them marching around.
Artok already took off, so I
Yeah, you have
guess
no
Yeah, and I'm
idea.
just now getting out of blindness.
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
it's like your vision. It's like Martok went this way, and you're just like blinking, trying to figure out like what like because you were blind. Once you go in that darkness, you're blind. So you're literally like walking around.
I can see through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta wait till like my vision comes back.
Yeah, I mean it's back now. You can see, but you're like blinking, seeing, and you can see these guys walking around the gate. O'Grady, you come right behind him, but O'Grady obviously is in his ape form, just like behind you, just huge. And he can O'Grady, you can talk to him. Swami can talk to O'Grady, but O'Grady can't speak back, so you can still talk to him normally, like you would or whatever.
there you go.
All right. All right. Raise your right hand if you want to attack.
All right, so
God.
in front right now, there's these 5 guys. I put them in a line. They're kind of like over here, like along the gate, like in various patrol, whatever, like in a line.
Those dragons are still in there, aren't they?
Yep, and they're looking over the
Oh God, yeah.
they're looking over there.
If we attack, those dragons will come out. Yeah, if we
Yeah, but
attack, those dragons will come out, and they'll kill us.
I think Martok was right. I think Jesse was right. We should have fought while we were in the castle, man. This is fucked right now.
Either way, 2 dragons in there, we would have died regardless.
Well, there was only one when you guys went, and then another one came.
Yeah, but we would have taken a turn. Because as soon as we left, the other one landed. So we would have done our first turn, and the other one would have just dropped after that. And we wouldn't even have been that first one wouldn't even have been dead yet, or even not even halfway dead. I think we need to go. We should follow where Martok went. It's better if we're united. Right now we're a man down because he chased Homeboy over there.
Yes.
Well, we were getting shot by arrows, so I was like, I have this 15-foot radius of darkness that they can't see through, and if I get closer to them, they can't see any of you guys at all. So that was my thinking. I'd go take out the archers.
If you guys
Oh,
want to,
that worked.
if O'Grady and Swam want to give me a survival check, you can try to figure out where Martok is. I mean, you guys are kind of lost in the woods right now, but there is still a cloud of darkness around him,
Oh,
right? Because
God.
you didn't dismiss your darkness, did you,
Oh no,
Martok?
it's yeah, it's
You and the dude are locked in like a big cloud of blackness, basically around you, or whatever.
yeah. He's just like, holy shit, the darkness surrounds me.
Okay, O'Grady, you think you know, and it would take probably 3 turns for you guys to make it over because I'm going to do combat. I'm going to go over to Martok and do combat.
Is it just this one barbarian, or are there other archers and such?
Right now, it is just him in the woods.
Okay.
So I'm going to make this really easy, but I am going to apply a turn order. He swung at you, Martok, it's your turn. Because remember, he swung and missed with a 3. So guys, keep
Yep.
track. 3 turns, you guys will come over.
Yeah.
Well, 3 rounds.
Blade.
Sorry, 3 rounds. So it's turn, turn. That's 1 round. Turn, turn. That's another round. Turn, turn.
Yeah.
3rd round.
26 hits.
That hits.
And then 12 plus 3, so 15 damage.
I almost did 12, and then I added another 15 on the 12. So no, that's
Oh,
not.
sorry.
No, that's fine. Okay.
15 damage.
Yeah. That's all for Green Flame Blade. Wait, didn't
Yeah.
you have to? Oh, okay, you did Green Flame. Okay.
The Hexblade curse is used up now,
Right.
so I can't.
So he's gonna swing at you. He's just got an axe. Looks like a double-handed.
Uh-huh.
Natural 20 on the die.
That's with disadvantage?
He.
Does he see through magical darkness?
Yes, he does.
Oh my gosh. All right.
That's 12 points of damage.
All right. Do I know that he can see through magical damage at this point?
Well, he is swinging at you, and he doesn't seem to be swinging at you wildly. He seems to be taking a measured approach to trying to hit you. You fought those other creatures in the magical darkness, and it looked like they were really they were lost and trying to hit. He looks like he is aiming, like looking down the barrel at your sword, basically. Like he isn't. It doesn't look like he's confused. It doesn't look like he.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's your turn though.
Disappointing. All right, I'm going to use bonus action because darkness is a concentration and switch it over to hex.
Oh, it's
Now
concentration. Did it just fall though? Because he just did 12. Didn't he?
I have to do a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration, right? So that's how that works.
Mm-hmm. But you also got the number is either 10. Either 10 or the damage he took. So the number he did 12 points of damage. So that's the number you got to beat with a con saving throw.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
All right. So concentration. So I got a 17.
You
So I
did.
would've-
Your darkness is still up.
Still up. But what I'm saying is I'm switching it over to hex.
Oh, so does the darkness go away and then you hex him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just uses all the spell slots that I have. All right. So now I do. That's my bonus action. Now I'm casting Green Flame again.
Mm-hmm.
And 13.
Oh, to hit? No, that does not hit.
All right. Well, that's that then.
All right, it's his turn. He's going to attempt to swipe at you again.
Yep.
It's a natural 5 on the dice. He misses.
Okay.
So this is the start of the
Third, yeah. Boom, boom. No, this should be the third.
And so I'll swing my
right
once
here.
more here. Ah, man, 14.
All right. He's going to swing, and then you guys are going to come over. He got a natural 2 on the dice, so he missed. So can you guys roll initiative? I'm going to bring you within 30 feet of him. Hang on, I'm just going to move your minis.
Okay.
Here. So you guys are within range. You kind of run up. What did you guys get? 18. Swami got an 18. So, Swami, I'm going to put you behind Martok. Wait, what did Martok get last? Oh, I'll put you right.
Oh, and he'll have disadvantage on con checks.
Oh, okay.
Next.
And O'Grady got 21. Wow. And oh, okay. So O'Grady, it is your turn since you run up and you got the first. You're apparently a What? What, Swami?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought I heard something click or something.
I'm going to do a multi-attack.
All right.
Hit him with 2 fists.
Okay.
So I have to roll for this. I'm just gonna roll. Sorry, I got confused for a moment. Sorry.
No, I thought my phone died. I have like 8% left on my.
Ow.
Nah. Well, plus what though to hit?
+5.
Yeah, that's 12. That doesn't hit.
Do I roll that twice?
Yep.
Because
It's a multi-attack. Yep.
Okay, cool. 15.
That still doesn't hit. Swami, it's your turn.
Boom, frostbite.
Yeah, it's disadvantage on con saving throws.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. 12 on the dice. What was the number? 14?
14.
Okay, he failed, so roll damage.
Oh, God, 4.
A 1 and a 3.
But now he has disadvantage on his attacks.
Yeah, because you hit him with that. So he has disadvantage. So you see the frost kind of go over his axe and everything, and he just screams. But Martok, is still, it's your turn.
Green flame.
All right.
Yeah, 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
And green flame plus
1. You got 1 on the 1d8.
plus hex. Yeah, 1.
17
17 total.
Okay, so now he looks bloodied.
Whenever you hit an attack, it's 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
So 14, 15, 20 total. Total of it.
All right, he looks bloodied.
All right.
But he is going to swing at you, but he has disadvantage, right?
Yes. So Swami's excellent frostbite.
He got an 8 on the dice. I take it that does not hit you.
Mm-mm. Wow. This dude hits really hard, by the way.
It's your turn, O'Grady.
Go back with another multi-attack.
All right.
So 8 plus 5.
13 does not hit. Natural 20, that hits.
All right. And that hits for 6 points of damage.
Doubled. Because it's a
Oh, I
critical.
only hit him 1 time. Oh, yeah, okay.
But the
So,
1 hit
12.
still is a crit. So 12?
Yeah. I did 12 of this time.
How do you want to kill this guy since you're a giant ape? How do you want to end
boy.
this
These are
barbarian's
always-
life?
These are always fun. I just step on his foot and pull his head off.
Okay. Yeah, he's not going anywhere while you rip his head off. You got him.
But in the process, I accidentally rip off one of his feet, so I have to step on the other one and then finish the job.
Now you have a melee weapon.
Yeah. I beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Keep his limbs. All right.
Sometimes a feller's got to beat another feller with another.
So I know you got
feller.
to leave really quick, Swami. So do you guys just want to go back into the woods and try to hide and make camp, or do you
Yeah.
want to? Okay.
Yeah, I'd say we need to get far deep and regroup basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do this right before you leave. You guys kind of all regroup in the woods. Adric is there, and you see Sinat. She says, "We gotta go somewhere." Do you guys?
Get some reinforcements. So we can't take that on our own.
She's like, maybe not. But how far away do you guys want to get?
Well, we probably need to go talk to somebody in charge of that can bring more stuff to bear, right?
She's like, we could go back to Kalaman, and she you see her open her book. She's like, there is a teleportation circle nearby. We can teleport right in Winan's shop. You know the apothecary?
Sweet.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Or do you want to just
Yeah.
rest and try to go back in and grind them down or something?
I think that'll take too long.
Can we teleport
Can I
back
look?
if we want to?
That's a good question.
Back
To that
here,
teleportation? Yeah, so to the circle.
she
wherever
goes,
that is.
you would need me.
So yes, okay. All right, I'm down.
Is that what you? Is that what everybody wants to do, Swami?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll move you to the map next time. But what happens is everybody goes in the woods and it's like single file line. She finds a rock, does a ritual over it really quick. It glows green with this weird runic whatever, and you just see a door open and it's like right into Winan's shop. The apothecary that gave you with the Russian accent or the European accent gave you guys a hard time. It's like right into the back of her shop, like behind her shop. And that's where you guys pop out, and that's where we'll start next week's episode, where you guys are there.
She's gonna be mad. Nobody's supposed to be back there. We're gonna
Yeah.
get in trouble.
Remember, your orders were to retake the keep.
Can I take a long rest or should I wait on that?
Well, no. I mean, unless you want to stop right now and sleep for 8 hours, because you just took a long rest. Remember, in the woods, and you had 4 hours of long rest, and
What about a short rest?
you could take. Well, yeah, you guys could take a short rest. That's an hour.
I'll take a short rest. I'm half dead over here.
Use a couple hit dice to.
Yeah.